Hi, this is Attila 16 for the Your Game channel, and today I will do a video commentary of Men of War Assault Squad, which is a standalone expansion of that series, so that means you don't need the original to actually play this game. Your objective is to capture a series of flags to control the whole map, and this mission is representative of the single player and co-op aspect of the game. In that mode you need to capture flags.
Here come our forces.
Like
Things
this one
will get easier now.
and this one, and to do so you can call reinforcements and from the right side of your screen, and these reinforcements are paid by points you make up here. Each flag you capture gives you more points, and each flag you capture also unlock
Here
your
come
units.
our forces. Things will get easier now.
So you really have a good incentive to advance forward. At the same time you can certainly stay and defend a line, but it can be hard if you defend only the starting position.
Yes, sir.
So you really have to advance to a certain point, and depending the level of difficulty you are playing, at some point you may have no choice but to hold the line until you can push further ahead. So here I advance and I will attack the right flank, and I have 3 squad. And one of the great thing about this game is that squad are not fixed. You can form and deform a squad as you please. So for example, I have a squad here and I can decide that this part of the squad is going there, so it's no longer part of the original squad. This means that it's really flexible. You can pretty much create all the combination of squad you want to achieve the objective. And right here I'm advancing fairly quickly because that's easy difficulty. This way I can explain easily to you guys how that works. Now you can see that my guys advance, and there's actually 2 ways to use your AI very effectively. You can select your AI and choose to click one time. This means they will walk, and as they walk they will engage the enemies as they advance. On the other hand, you may also want your AI to run to a position without engaging. You do so just by double clicking and whoops. There you go. I double clicked and now my guys are running, they are not engaging. That can be very useful to move from cover to cover. Now each time you capture a flag you actually have MGs appearing to help you hold that position, and it's very useful to put a troop on it because those MGs may actually help you to advance faster. Now here I am calling a ranger unit, which are probably the best infantry you can have for assaulting the enemies, while normal infantry are better for holding line. And rangers also come in half-track, which has a 50 cal machine gun, so it's very useful to push forward. And rangers also have bazooka, so that gives you anti-tank capacities. Here you can see him crossing the street. Now this game also include a very nice AI, and this is the case since the beginning of that series, which goes back to Soldier Zero of World War II. And it's really smart because it's very realistic, because the enemies and your soldiers get pinned down, and as they are engaged by enemy fire they will get to cover. So this means that you need to suppress your enemies if you want to advance, but at the same time you need to ensure that your whole squad isn't totally suppressed. That means that you should probably divide it and use one part of the squad to provide suppression fire, to pin down your enemies, while the other half of the squad advance, like any real tactical movement used back in the days. So here I have my rangers
Here come our
as
forces.
reinforcements.
Things will get easier now.
I will deploy them out of the half track, and now I'll tell them by a single click to advance on that position. Now you can see that the half track will probably decimate most of the enemies, while the rangers will cover it as they advance. So they are very effective at storming enemy position. Yeah, there we go. Now there's a puma shooting on my half track. I will pull it back. Now I'll tell my ranger who have anti-tank capacities. They have a recoilless rifle to destroy that puma if they can. But now it doesn't seem to be working too well.
Amazing.
Puma are very effective in this game, but the in the original Men of War, a 50 cal machine gun could destroy it easily, but now 50 cal machine gun are no longer able to blow it up as easily from the front. Okay, now on that side I don't have anything to prevent that puma from shooting. I lost a after, which is not that important because the infantry in it is the main interest. By the way, you can fix them if you want.
Here come our forces. Things will get easier now.
So now I'm advancing to destroy that puma. It's important not to send your whole squad in a bunch, so they get blow up all together. In this case, I'm using my infantry to flank it. There we go. Just destroyed. Fire and boom. No more puma. That's something fix. Okay, so now that I have secured that first line, I will proceed to the second one. And you really need to understand how the environment can help you in this game, because you can't really get on if you don't take advantage of all the cover the map can provide you. And capturing that bunker over here is a very good way to advance in this map, because it's hard cover. No enemy tank will be able to destroy it. And now, as you can see, my ranger are suppressing the enemy while my infantry is advancing. And now I'll throw some grenade to their path. Now I'll advance my other infantry, telling them to run and not to engage. This way they run to the next cover. It will take a few shots while they do so, but that's not that important. And now I have a new base of fire, so I'll advance, throw both grenades. And by the way, you can really do a good job with those grenades, and especially if you play on higher difficulty, you will notice that throwing grenade effectively is really important to get rid of your enemies. And to do so, all you have to do is actually to click F1. And as you click F1 multiple times, it will divide who is throwing grenade. So as you can see here, I have 3 guys throwing grenade. This is because I hit F1 3 times, and each time I told them to throw it at a different place. That means that Your squad will do is that one guy will fire at each place. So they are dividing the job very well, and that's how you can literally do great assault on enemies. I'm proceeding to the center. It will be a little tricky. Now you should not forget to call reinforcements. Well, apparently my ranger over here took care of Ashtug. And one thing which is great also is that you can actually fix enemy vehicle. So here I will fix that Ashtug and use it against the enemy when it's fixed. Okay, now the reason why I say it will be tricky to take the center is that here you have an AT gun, here you have another one. Now these guys are very dangerous, and to ensure that you don't get too much, a good way to advance is to actually throw smoke grenade to cover your troop charge. And in Assault Squad it's really useful, because you really get totally exterminated if you don't cover your advance. And smoke grenade actually give you a way to hide your troop, and this way your troop will be able to advance and throw grenade into, for example here, that trench without being clearly fired upon. So there you go, cold grenade. Trench is clear, rushing in. There you go, trench is secure. Now moving on to that next flag over here. Using the smoke grenade, I still advance. Okay, that flag is secure. Now, as I will show you, now I have access to more hardware. Now I can call M1 AT gun. Those guns are very useful. Now I can also call tank. Amazing. And Greyhound, Chaffee, and Sherman. These are also very useful. Okay, here I can capture that.
Here come our forces. Things will get easier
now.
now.
Important, but I'll get more points from it. As you can see up there, up the screen, I actually gain more points now. I have an higher percentage of the battlefield controlled. Back here, I can use those MGs to defend my position better.
Amazing!
I have disabled that cannon over here, and I guess I can use it to defend my position also. There you go. Now with that I should be in better position to attack the enemy. Okay, now let me check what I have over here. I have a few troops left behind. Now it's important not to concentrate all your troops on the front, because as you will advance, the enemies may counterattack, and that can be sometimes dangerous, especially at higher difficulty level where the game gives the enemy much better armor, so you will have to face tank and tiger and a lot of stuff that are not too friendly to your troops. Like that thing. Okay, good. And gun destroyed. There's also a new thing in this game, is that you can now use medic, and with these medic you can actually revive your fallen comrade. There's also a new type of rounds, like APCR rounds. And there's also each faction have different special unit, I will call. Like the American have airbornes, and you can send those guys behind enemy lines. It's very useful to advance. Good. All destroyed. All destroyed. Two less thing to worry about. As you can see, I can one time and my guys will engage when there's an enemy to engage. Okay, my M1 cannon is over here. I'll move it forward. Now there's an advantage to take an M1 cannon or any anti-tank weapon which are fixed over a tank, is that those guys actually reload much faster and they are easier to hide behind bushes and stuff like that. That means you can actually defend the line much easier.
Got it, sir. Here come our forces. Things will get easier now.
Okay, so here I'll move with my rangers from here. I'll fix that half track. Get back this one to his half track. It was blow it out of the half track. Okay, now I did not capture that position yet, so I'll do so and suffer the consequences. Since I now have a cannon to help me, soon I'll have to. You know, you can see here there's 2 AT gun. It's hard stuff, but now I have capture P-41, no 51 airplane to destroy those cannons. So this is an airstrike, and I'll use airbornes here to ensure success of my strike. Maybe I called it clear.
Now we're going to get those Germans.
I'll call another one to finish the job. I want to really destroy those AT guns because if I don't, the German will recruit it. So there you go. Now it's time to push. I'll throw a smoke grenade, cover. And I'll support with half track.
Amazing!
Okay, now one of my squad is suppressing the enemies while my other is rushing into that sandbag line. Uh-oh. Now the Germans are reacting to my push forward by a rocket barrage. That's dangerous. So stay away from rockets. Now let's see what is shooting at. Okay, rockets are here. Oh boy. There's a huge counterattack. I guess I'll call a tank as reinforcements. I'll tell my guy to hide as much as they can to that trench.
Got it, sir.
All those things remind me of something. I wish to go here. I tell my guy which are around to crew it. Now these things the enemy lose and you fix are very useful to you. They are a cheap way to hold your line. Another rocket barrage. I'll call it tank. Okay, I will put my troops into these MGs to destroy these guys.
Here come our forces. Things will get easier now.
Yep. Okay, I'll fix that one. It will help support my advance. I'll call a Wolverine, which are very good anti-tank vehicle.
Here come our forces. Things will get easier now.
Roll over by my half track. Don't worry about all the smoke. Okay, now I guess I'll wait for an airborne attack. I mean, an airstrike and then an airborne attack. We'll try to destroy those rocket launcher behind and use my airborne to make sure they are dead. I could probably destroy this one fairly easily, since it's away from most of the movement. Oh well. Oh, I think my guy was just down, so I couldn't go. Make sure I should just finish. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. So you can really do a sneaking job with those airbornes. So people like do stealthy stuff. I guess you will enjoy that part. Poor airborne. Okay, let me see what I have. Here, now I have 3 things. Will be useful. Okay, I'll call an airstrike here. Let's go there. When it arrives, I'll call an airborne. Make sure to destroy these bees and this one.
Chaps, help has arrived. Now we're going to get those Germans.
Now, for those who play Metaphor, you'll see that graphic has been increased a lot. Check those tanks, they look amazing. Forget my airstrike. Everybody is burning around there, so I'll use that hole to the enemy line to go up there. Wasn't successful. Now these airborne actually have more health than their counterpart. They are very good troops. Oh, there's a throw on there then. Well, I did damage it a little, but it's not done yet. Oh well. It was better than nothing. Can push forward. Oh, all the hardware I have is really suppressing the enemies. So it's fairly easy to advance. There you go. Flag is captured. Okay, I'll call some ranger and reinforcements.
Amazing.
I'll wait for another airstrike.
Got it, sir. Here come our forces. Things will get easier now. Yes, sir. Aim is on reach.
I'm not sure should I advance that much.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I really need to be careful with those flag 41 because these are really dangerous for my tank. And in this game, unlike most games, what matters is that your shell are able to pierce the enemy armor. What this means is that you can fire all day long on a tank with no effect if you don't have a good caliber for your gun and have a proper shell. So you really need a good cannon to pierce an enemy tank, or you can fire on it from the rear where it's weakest. So you really need to use your tank carefully. And right here I'm currently direct controlling my tank to try to destroy that AT gun over there. That AA gun, I mean. Oh, I took a hit. You can see your damage on your tank down left. But I really want to destroy those flag guns because these really can pierce my armor. There we go. Okay, now I have an issue. Is that gun destroyed? It's a bigger issue than I anticipated. So I'll advance with my M4 A3 and try to use my Wolverine as a decoy while I'll destroy that cannon over there. To do so. We'll do it at all, hopefully. Nope, we did not. Let's destroy. Fortunately, I have another tank here that I just finished fixing.
Here come our forces.
Okay,
Things will
let me
get
check.
easier now.
What do I have? I still have airborne, so I'll call it here. I'll try to clear that canal. So it's really killing my tank. There we go. He died, but it wasn't in vain. I'll keep pushing him forward. No, I'll use my trick here. I'll fix my Wolverine. I'll also push from here. Okay, do I have any spare unit? Yeah, I think so. Stuga are very good against infantry. Yeah, I think it's a tank which is designed for assaulting enemy position and tank destroy.
Amazing! Yes, sir! Follow me! Aim is in the reach zone! Yes, sir! Amazing!
There you go, victory. So that was on easy difficulty, but as you can see, it can be done fairly quickly and with very few casualties. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and keep your eyes open for more.